Over the last 2 years, ADAS have been working with farmers and advisors in Nottinghamshire in the UK as part of one of the NUTRI-CHECK NET project's 26 crop nutrition clubs across Europe. The group has focused predominantly on winter wheat crops, and they have met several times to discuss their approaches and strategies to managing nutrition. They've worked together as a group to evaluate several different tools and technologies and solutions that are available to farmers and advisors to help inform decision making for crop nutrition management. One of these approaches was to evaluate the use of nil nitrogen patches to help the farmers to evaluate the supply of nitrogen from the soil, the uptake efficiency of fertiliser, and the utilisation efficiency of nitrogen. The farmers missed around a 0.1 hectare area with their liquid nitrogen applications. Here you can see the club visiting the trials at 2 farms. Tom and Ian showed the clear visual differences between the nil-N area and the farm standard application areas to the group. The impact of the lack of nitrogen on physiological metrics such as the number of tillers was discussed, as well as disease control. Tissue samples were taken from the farm standard N area as well as the nil-N area. The results from Ian's field are shown here with the farm standard on the left and the nil nitrogen on the right. The laboratory uses a traffic light system to indicate whether the nutrient concentration is very low, low, normal, high or very high in comparison to a guideline value. At harvest, the farmers recorded the yield of the nil nitrogen plot and were able to compare this to the yield achieved with their farm standard application rate. They also submitted grain samples for protein analysis, which was used to estimate total nitrogen uptake. The grain analysis results were discussed in a results meeting, whereby they formed the basis of a nutrient balance exercise. This allowed the farmers to have a better understanding of nutrient shortfalls and surpluses within their systems.